Hello and welcome to Baatcheet with Cafemutual. In today's session, we have Senthil Gunasekaran, CBDO, India and Global Business FinTech. Today, he will speak on managing client expectations. Welcome to the show, Senthil.
Thanks for inviting me today. So it's been a brilliant event. Like I've been attending this event, so it's been a brilliant event and very well organized. Thanks once again.
Welcome. So I have three questions for you. The first one is, how have the expectation of Indian investors regarding financial advice evolved over time, and what strategies should MFDs and RIAs adopt to meet these changing expectations?
See, today investors have become very savvy. So there are a lot of young investors who are coming into the mutual funds and investing using technology platforms. So the information asymmetry which used to be there earlier is no longer the cause of concern, because today everything is available at the click of the button. So in terms of products, in terms of what schemes to invest, everything is readily available. So today the most important part which the advisors have to keep in mind is not a product oriented, it has to be a portfolio oriented approach. So they should look at a holistic picture in terms of what will suit for the client portfolio, and they should take a holistic approach in terms of considering the risk, returns, tax considerations, and also liquidity, which is a more important aspect. And apart from product and portfolio, asset allocation is the most important aspect which they should keep in mind, and which today most of the advisors do not focus on asset allocation. So that should be of paramount importance, and that should be kept in mind before advising any client.
As you said that everything is available on fingertips, so expectation of the investors has also gone up and they want everything at their fingertips. How can an MFD match their expectation in terms of technology support and services to today's client?
See, today technology has become a very, very critical and a pivotal part of investment advisory. To give you an example, there are two things which one needs to be looked at. One is digital adoption and digital maturity. So if you see this particular industry, there has been huge amount of digital adoption. Almost today, if you see mutual fund transactions, close to about 80 plus transactions are digital transactions. More than 80 plus percentage of transactions are digital. But the digital maturity among the distributors are still far behind when you compare with the global peers. So distributors should start using technology as a service in terms of building their platforms, providing portfolio analytics, providing predictive analysis, and it should not be confined only to mutual funds but various asset classes also. So once you give an aggregated portfolio through a technology platform, through a mobile application, through a mobility platform, provide the ease of transaction, convenience in terms of portfolio updates, so then investors would definitely be attracted to that, which most of the platforms are providing, online platforms. So MFDs also should embrace technology in a big way so that the investors get the confidence and everything happens more quickly and seamlessly.
So the last one is, how do you think Cafemutual events are adding value to the distribution community?
See, Cafemutual is one event over the period of time has evolved, and today as we speak, all manufacturers, when I say manufacturers, the asset managers, the entire distribution community, the service providers like us, all of us are being brought under a single umbrella. So it becomes a great point where like everybody can have their exchange of ideas. So today we get to know what asset managers are thinking, and today asset managers get to understand what service providers as like us are providing solutions for distributors and MFDs more importantly gets benefited from the entire ecosystem partners, from manufacturers to service providers. And it also provides a very good platform in terms of networking. So today, like for example, if I have to meet a CEO of a company, it becomes very difficult for an MFD to access. So these kind of events, it becomes very easy for them to access, meet them, exchange ideas, give feedback. So this is a very, very good platform in terms of getting feedback mechanism. And the team Cafemutual has done a wonderful job over the years. And we are very, very happy to be a part of this Cafemutual event and collaborate. And we should see more such events in future as well.
Thank you, Senthil. That was an interesting session. Thank you so much for sharing your ideas.
Thank you.
So that's all for today's episode of Baatcheet with Cafe Mutual. Stay tuned for more such interesting sessions.